I'm very distracted today because of this quarantine thing. So imagine filming with your family, everyone at home. You will lose your mind. What's up, people? Welcome back to another episode with your favorite girl, the everyday Nigerian. If this is your first time tuning into this channel, hit the subscribe button down below to get more information about nice entrepreneurial, business tips. Don't also forget to turn on the notification bell that would inform you when most of my content is up. So for today's topic, we're going to be talking about 5 tips you need to know before starting a thrift store. I also mentioned I was going to explain one by one how to kick off these businesses. I've done my phone case business and I have done my meal prepping business. We're going to start the thrifting business. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, what is a thrift store? A thrift store is a store created to resell items you no longer need. Now, this could range from clothes to shoes to phones to cars to video games, to comic books, to everything that you basically feel like either you've outgrown or you don't need anymore. I'm here to tell you that this is a very good business venture and there are 5 easy ways for you to start it off. So let's get right into it. So now there are 3 questions you need to ask yourself before starting a thrift store. Why, what, and where? Why do you want to start a thrift store? What do you want to sell when you start a thrift store? And where are you going to sell your items? Why do you want to start a thrift store? Starting a thrift store is more or less getting rid of items you don't need anymore. For some other people, they would say they just want to start something that, can keep them busy. I know for one of my clients, she started a thrift store because she was bored at home. Her own idea or avenue of making money would be to get items imported from the US or the UK into Nigeria, and she would resell them for cheap prices. These items would range from shoes to bags to clothes. Mostly bags. In fact, I've bought a couple of her bags and they're like top-notch, good quality. That is her why she started a business. It ranges with individuals. Now, you need to figure out why you want to start a thrift store before actually starting one. What are you gonna sell? Find out what interests you first and just more or less go forward from there. For guys, it could be video games, it could be comic books. For women, it could be makeup bags, wigs, stuff you don't need anymore. You feel that it would be a waste throwing them in the trash, especially if they're of good quality but just not your style anymore. I don't know if you're getting my drift, but yeah. And then to the where. Now, where would you want to sell these items? Globally, I would tell you that there are 2 major platforms for you to sell items you don't need anymore. eBay, number 1. Number 2, Amazon. Now, for those of you that feel the need to use the global platforms like Amazon and eBay, I would tell you that they're fantastic platforms. I've never sold on them before, so I can't honestly vouch for them, but I have obviously checked items there, although most of them don't like to ship to Nigeria, so I didn't really patronize them like that, but they're good platforms. Now, for those of you that want to patronize the Nigerian brands, the 2 major sites that you need to put your business on are gg.com and Checky.com. gg.ng and checky.com. gg.com is more or less the same thing as creating an account and you put your details there. I'm not sure which one of them, but one of them charges you about 5,000 naira when you want to apply. I think it's Checky, I'm not sure, but one of them charges you about 5,000 naira to put your business on display to their customers. Very effective. Apart from this too, I would tell you to also look to the option of Instagram. Why I say Instagram is 2 or 3 of the thrift stores that I've patronized personally were on Instagram. I didn't actually go on GG and search for them. I just went on Instagram and just typed what I needed in the search column and it showed me the people that sold these items. What I would tell you is, look to the option of creating an Instagram page where you can display your items and get across your customers more efficiently. By the way, if you want to push your things out on Instagram, you also have to pay for sponsored ads. So you would have to create an account, put everything there, and create a sponsored ad. If you're creating a sponsored ad for your products, please endeavor to use apps that would create like a a collage, like a slideshow of, you know, items that you have currently. Use that video to push out your promotion. Don't post one picture and use that to sell. Create a slideshow of the products or the items you want to sell, and then put the ad out there so that people also see other items that you have and not just seeing one item that you're selling. I don't know if you're getting my drift, but that's a very good marketing strategy. The fourth tip would be listing your item when you're trying to display them. When you're listing your items on Instagram, I would tell you to be as transparent as possible. Like, if you can, down to if one button is out of that shit, please be as transparent as you can with the customers, because the one thing I would tell you to be very scared of is customer reviews. Like me, I get scared of items that I want to purchase and I see people have reviewed bad. I'm like, no, let me stay away from this person because people are not speaking well of this person. You know, try as much as possible to be open with your customers so that they understand what they're purchasing. List the items, describe it, and make sure that everything that you need to, you know, put out there on that item that you're selling is in the description box. Now, the last and the final point, tracking your expenses. You're gonna track every single thing that you are putting out there. You have to create an Excel sheet. For those of you that are Microsoft Office savvy or Excel savvy, you're going to create an Excel sheet that would more or less outline item by item of what you're selling. You have number one, maybe shirts, and on the shirt you describe everything on the shirt. If you have the Mickey Mouse sticker, if you have anything, describe it on there. This is your own personal you know, sheet that you need to, you know, recap on everything you're doing, so it doesn't look like you're wasting your time or anything. So you put your description box, you put the original price you bought it for, you put the date that you posted it up, and then you put the price you're selling it for, put the profits, and after that you now, you know, go on to the next item. This method is more or less for you to track every single item that you are going to put out there, so that you're not having inventory mishaps and you're not also confusing yourself on if you're making money or not. These 5 solid points are needed before you start your thrift business. When you're also tracking your expenses, I would tell you to get a very reliable courier service. I can list down below a list of courier services that I know, such as GoCada, Max NG or Max Okada, Quick Delivery, GIG Logistics. Companies that would help you, you know, more or less move your items around, either in Lagos, Nigeria, or interstate. And then companies that you can use to send your items abroad are like DHL and UPS. So these companies would help you sell your products outside. Guys, I hope this solid points of mine were very good and useful to you. If you need more information on, you know, how to jumpstart that thrift store idea of yours, send me an email down below, you know, so we can get talking and I can give you my solid points and tips, you know, on how to go about it. Thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe and just keep watching. Bye.